I awoke to pain. My head throbbed and forced my eyes to shut out the light. The shine was too bright. I might have skipped church yesterday, but the Lord told me to pray. I said no. I was too low, I told him. And I'm broken and tired. Lord, let me give in this one time. I don't have the strength to carry on. But he said, pick up your mat and walk. I made it to church, crying on the inside because it hurt so much. I couldn't even breathe, but the Lord declared I will be your breath. I refused to believe, but there was a higher purpose to achieve. The Lord wouldn't let me grieve. He said, pick up your mat and walk. So I stood in front of the congregation, no breath, no strength, no focus. I know this sounds hopeless, but in spite of my sight, I saw fit to obey the Lord. I saw not his reasoning to be legit, but as a legitimate son of God, I had to trust that my Father will provide, that his word was sufficient. I sang with shouts of praise and didn't go flat on any note. Every song I remembered every quote, and that's when I remember when the Gospels wrote, pick up your mat and walk. In spite of my pain, my head was unbowed. I couldn't open my eyes, so I just lifted my hand towards heaven. The throbbing grew, so I sang louder. I was weak in my strength, so I lifted up my hands. In the midst of my circumstance, I cried out to the Lord, you are the God that heals me. And after my worship, after the prayers, his work was done. For I listened to the words of the Son. This isn't just a poem. This isn't just talk. Yesterday, I picked up my mat and walked. Pressing on means pressing through the pain. It means declaring your healing when your body is slain. Again, I say, pray every day and believe what you say, for his word is true. I'm vessel, and what's given to me, I pour out to you. Hey YouTube, this is Vessel, and I thank you for watching my video. It is the 16th day of the Poetic Clickbait Challenge of 2017, and I really thank you and I appreciate you for watching. And hopefully this has been a blessing to you as it has been for me. And I want to just thank each and every one of you for praying for me. I was terribly sick. I had to even do the message for church on Sunday, and I couldn't. I was just so weak and tired in my body, but my mom kept telling me, press your way, and I was like, no way, because I didn't feel like it. Nevertheless, I obeyed. And when I obeyed the words of God speaking through my mom, I was able to see his miraculous power. And I really thank God for being God and just allowing me to experience that. Because when you experience things like that, you know, based on that God can do anything. And I want to encourage each and every one of you to press your way. This is a new week, and I want everyone to just stay focused, because we're almost to the finish line, you all. We are almost at the brink of our blessing, and if we give up right now, we won't have a future. We won't see what God wants us to see, the masterpiece that is waiting to be unfolded in your life. Whatever God tells you to do, it may seem impossible, but when he tells you to do it, that means he will then equip you to be able to show how powerful he is, and thereby your ministry will grow through your testimony, and others will be drawn to Christ through you. So remember, it's by your obedience and your obedience alone that other people will be blessed. It is by your faith and working through that faith that you will be able to truly gain the blessings that God has for you, but you have to step out first. As always, snap up that like and subscribe button, and I will see you all on tomorrow. Once again, I'm Vessel, and what's given to me, I pour out to you. God bless.